Joe. Trevor Rose starts the game on the mound for the third and final game of the series. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, Matty V, this ought to be exciting. This is one of the top young pitchers in the game right now. He keeps getting better. He keeps learning. And if he continues at this pace, this guy has a chance to be one of the more reliable pitchers in the game.
At the plate, Cade Carlisle. He will lead this one off today. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. This is line to left. JJ is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
Batting second, the first baseman, George Hatch.
Stepping in, George Hatch. He's 2 for 10 in the series coming into today. Hit on the ground to third. Scooped up. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Stepping into the box, Cole Matson. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. The 1-1 home is looked at for ball number 2. Guys, you take a look at the home 9 as they enter play here this afternoon. They were losers last time out, but still in a decent groove as they'd won 4 of 5 prior to that.
Yeah, Matty, this is the big one right here. They've split the first 2 games of this series. You want to steal one right here and be feeling good about yourself.
Yeah, Dero, I think one of the things you want to do, you get to the 3rd game, you'd like to win this series and finish it off by winning game 3. It's always nice to win a series, whether it's at home or on the road, so this is a big one for this ball club.
And we'll have the first base runner of the ball game here as that misses, and it's a 2-out walk.
Batting fourth, the right fielder, Keenan.
Next will be the cleanup hitter. Keenan Gilbert comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game. Takes this the other way to right. In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Everybody's different coming out of spring training. Some guys get off to torrid starts. Some guys struggle. This is one that struggled, but maybe that single gets him going.
Standing in, Darren G. And he comes into this one having hit safely in his last 5 games. The set and the 1-1.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Two and 1, here it is. And he wouldn't have made contact with that one with an or. It's 2 and 2. And there are our umpires calling balls and strikes is Mr. Earl Hendricks.
Hey, you know, Dero, the book kind of on Earl Hendricks is he likes one side of the plate or the other. Could it be where he sets up behind the catcher?
It could be, Dan, but as a hitter, that's all you look for. I'll give you a little bit off the out.
Hang on, this is hit deep into right center. This looks to have enough, and it does. A home run. So a 3-run shot to right center field. Home run number 5 on the year, as it's now a 3-0 ball game.
Well, if I was the manager, I would tell my pitchers to work around this guy. I mean, he's hit 3 home runs against them in this series. What more do they need to see? 4, 5? Jeez, enough is enough.
At the plate, Jonathan Tien tries to dump this one out to left, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Some 2-out success to keep the top of the first alive.
Boy, talk about a rough start to an inning, a 3-run bomb and then a base hit. This could get real ugly, Hero.
Yeah, you can tell, Dan. He's going to have to execute a little bit better than that. They were sitting in that hitter's meeting, and they were ready. They're keeping their front shoulders in, looking for something up, out, over, and they are not missing it.
Stepping in now, Nathan Spear. And they'll turn to the slider here, and it just misses. 2-1 now.
To me, it looks like he just doesn't trust himself out there on the mound. It's like he's fighting his body on every pitch, and as a result, we're seeing a lot of balls from him early on in this game.
The 2-1 home.
It's clear he just hasn't been able to find any rhythm out there, pretty much unable to hit any of his spots, and now he's at 3-1, and he's put him into another great hitting count.
Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
To short. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. But the big blow of the inning comes right here, a 3-run home run. On to the bottom of the first. Hollywood is out in front, 3-0. Trey Coast will do the pitching in Game 3 of the series. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, his last one was good. I'm sure he'd like to pitch a little bit better. Was able to get into the 7th inning. Got a no decision in his last one. He needs to get off to a good start here to try to get him and the team in the win column.
Now at the plate, Gavin Kemp. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Out in front as he grounds this one to short. Fielded cleanly. And there's one down now.
Batting second, the shortstop, Zach Weston.
Set to get his day started, Zach Weston. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year. Looking to get things turned around in a hurry. And it looked like the fastball got away from him there. Fellas, you look at these guys with a first inning lead, by the way, as they take the field this afternoon. 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Matty, this team is oozing confidence right now. They were playing well coming into this game. And what do? Right out of the chute, top of the first, throw a 3 spot up on the board. They got the opposition on their heels.
Throw gets him, 2 down.
Batting third.
Coming to the plate now, Matt Coleman. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. A ball and 2 strikes now. Hit in the air out toward left. Matson will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Now in the box, Gavin McColio. First shot for him here. 2 hits in 5 trips a night ago.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
The 2-2. Easy take there on the sinker, well off the outside.
He walked a guy back in the first, and now he's looking like he might hand out another free pass to the leadoff guy here. You can't be walking a guy an inning and think you're going to have any success.
The 3-2 pitch. Oh, and he lets him off the hook there, as this isn't even close for ball 4.
We knew coming into this game that this guy has a tendency to give up a lot of free passes, and history repeats itself as he's already given up 2 walks here. I'll tell you, effectively wild is a pretty tough thing to be.
Set to get his day started, Carter Langer. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. The 3-1. A swing and a miss, and that'll fill the count at 3-2.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
And the sinking fastball called strike 3, and that's out number 1.
Now batting.
So digging in now, Cade Carlisle.
Carlisle.
Here now the 2-2. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats and left. Hit hard, but this is a foul ball. And a full count away. Swing at
50 already.
Off to the right. And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making. Set to get his day started, Zachary Prescott, and it's been a real struggle for him with the bat. At the plate now, Darren G. The 1-1 home be the outfielder, Aaron Bruni.
Ball.
And it's fouled away. Here's another 2-2.
Four foul balls in this AB. Pitcher cannot find anywhere to go to put this guy away.
High in the air out towards shallow right. Gilbert is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the 4th. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Nathan Spear. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. That's going to even up the count at 2-2. Pitch on the way. And he chased it in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, 1 down.
Now batting.
Digging in, Gavin McColio. 9 at-bats for him in the series so far, and he's collected a pair of hits. Liner towards second. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
You're seeing this lineup's eyes light up when this guy's missing over the heart of the plate. Not only is he missing over the heart of the plate, he's missing up. That's an excellent job right there to make him pay once again.
Into the box, Carter Langer. 2-1. On its way is pitch number 75. Grounded slowly to the left side. And indeed, he won't look at second. He'll just flip it on over to first to take the sure out.
Now batting. The second base.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Cade Carlisle. Runner in scoring position with Sugan. Oh, that ball's driven into left center. This could be trouble. And this will bang up against the wall. He pulls into second safely, as also on the play a run comes across to score.
The first baseman.
Well, that stolen base a minute ago just became that much more important.
Yeah, man, if the runner's on first, this hit may or may not bring him home, but he was on second, so he cruises across the plate for the run. It's all about finding ways to manufacture runs, and they did just that there.
Standing in now, George Hatch. 2 balls and a strike. On the season, Hatch is hitting over 350, up in the high 300s.
Matty, he's having one of those dream seasons right now. The ability to work the count, the ability to get on base north of 400, and having a great batting average. This guy's certainly one of the best players in the game right now.
No strike.
Cole Matson would be next if they can keep this inning alive. He's set, and the 3-1 pitch.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning.
But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. Bottom of the 4th coming up. The Rockets are out in front 4-0. Leading off the inning, Gavin Kemp, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Hit back up the middle. He's got it. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
Now batting.
Into the box now,
Shortstop.
Zach Weston. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. The 1-1 home. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hit the other way out toward right field. Gilbert is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down.
The batter, number 3.
Stepping in, Matt
Second baseman.
Coleman comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here's the 1-1. Fouled off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning. Outside and a full count, 3-2.
Got a full count.
Riley Mann would be next. And here's the 3-2 from him. And that one's taken outside for a ball. He walked him. So no 1-2-3 inning here. They've got themselves a 2-out base runner.
They haven't been able to register a hit against this guy, but at least they have a base runner here. We'll see if that leads to something.
Striding in, Riley Mann. He's 0 for 1 thus far. A runner on first with 2 away. And there he goes towards second. That's a strike to throw down. Not in time. He's in there at second.
It's a little surprising to see them risking base runners by stealing down this many early in the game, but they're choosing to be aggressive. Might work out if they can drive him in now and chip away at that deficit.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball.
Pretty good breaking ball to lay off of right there. If I'm pitching, I might think this guy might be sitting on something off speed.
Here now the 2-2. Fouled away.
As a pitcher, you got to go with the pitch that you feel most comfortable throwing with.
swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And the stolen base winds up as a moot point. Ready for another shot now. Cole Matson.
Almost, Matty. Almost went big power. He's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get this AB.
For plus innings, as this will not go down as a quality start, that's for sure. Trevor West, the runner at first, and nobody out.
Weston.
Keenan Gilbert will be the first to stand in against the new pitcher, as he'll do so with the runner at first and nobody out. The 1-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
Wow, that's awfully impressive right there. The pitch.
And he fouls this one off. Runners on first with one down. Left side. Fielded cleanly on the ground. But this will get diving effort as it's off his glove. Hard on the ground to second. He's right there. One out, nobody on. Pop it up on the right side of the infield. And he'll squeeze this one for the second out. Fouled off. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a liner. Foul.
That's foul.
Again, a 1-2.
Ball high.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit.
We take a look at the numbers up to this point. You see he's only given up 2 hits so far today, so he's been hitting his spots all game long. Remains to be seen if he can keep that shutout intact going forward, but I'm not betting against him.
Into the box, Matt Coleman. Pitch inside the throw, and he is out at second. Caught stealing to end the inning. Another look at the throwdown that results in a third out on the bases. On to the back third here this afternoon, and we've got it for you on the show. Digging in the switch hitter, Cade Carlisle, 2 for 3 with a double. Now the 2-1. Looped out towards short. Throw not in time, and he's in there with his 3rd hit of the afternoon.
Boy, when things are good, things are going really good. How about a swinging bunt infield single right there for his 3rd knock of the game, D-Row?
Yeah, he has to be feeling for bats, and then this one, he's 100% on fire. Getting an infield single for his 3rd knock of the game, that's awesome.
Cole Matson. A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Sliders, strike 3 called, and that's a pitcher's pitch right there. 2 gone. That's back-to-back strikeouts now, as they've been unable to advance that leadoff single into scoring position.
Yeah, clearly now, Matt, he's taking control this inning after giving up that hit. Now we'll see if he can finish it off strong as well.
At the plate now, Keenan Gilbert swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. They'll extend their lead here as the runner scores from first. Now a 5-0 lead. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance, and he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
Darren G will stand in, and as he does, we'll flash you back to the first inning of the ball game. A 3-run shot had him off and running right out of the gate. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
3-1.
Well, it's a pretty.
This is him on ball 4.
Now batting, designated hitter, Jonathan
Jackson Story trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away.
Now pitching, Jackson Story.
Jonathan Tien will be his first assignment here as he'll face him with runners at first and second and 2 away. The 2-1. So a 3-run blast to straightaway left. Home run number 3 here in the early going as they've widened this lead to 8 now.
Yeah, that was solid strategy going with the right-handed reliever there, looking for the right-on-right advantage, but he took that strategy and blasted it into the outfield stands. Guy on the bump just didn't execute the pitch he wanted.
Stepping in now, Nathan Spear, fouled away. Hit in the air out to center field. Bruni. The 2-1. Down the left field line and deep. And that will end up a foul ball. The 2-2. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. Skied into straightaway right. Kemp is there and he has it for the out. Ready for another chance, Darren G.
Darren G.
Lays off the slider that time. 2-1.
Hasn't seen a heater yet in this at-bat. One might be coming right here.
One out, nobody on. This is line to left, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
No mistake what he was sitting on, looking for a dead red piece of cheese middle of the plate, and he didn't miss it.
In now, Jonathan Tien. There's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone. The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2. Runners on first with 1 down. That misses, and it's going to set up a big pitch now. 3-2. And he misses with that one for ball 4. So that'll put runners on first and second now with 1 away.
Now batting, shortstop, Nathan.
Jacob Zavala enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
Jacob Zavala.
Nathan Spear will be his first assignment here as he'll face him with runners at first and second and 1 gone. Fouled off. This one skied out toward right. Kemp is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. At the plate, Gavin McColio. A hit in 2 tries so far.
McColio.
2 down, runners at first and second. Fouled away. Once again, a 3-2. Boy, really making him work now as the 7th pitch of the at-bat is also fouled away, so the count will hold steady at 3 balls and 2 strikes. And he takes ball 4 again, and they clearly just don't want any part of him in this one.
Man, that's just painful for a pitcher right there. A 3-2 offering that was right on the corner, but he couldn't get him to chase, and he doesn't get the call. Can't beat yourself up about that one too much.
Settling in now, Carter Langer, looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. The 1-1 home. Line to the right side. Oh, what a play! Touché, sir. Another look at the fine play at first that concludes matters here in the inning. We're back with more on a Sunday afternoon following this. Ben O will take the ball now as the new pitcher.
Ben O.
Coming to the plate now, JJ. He's going to lead things off in their half of the 9th as they try to avoid the dreaded shutout.
It's never a good feeling to get shut out, and over the course of the season, it's bound to happen a few times. They've just been overmatched by good pitching.
Now the 2-1 is a fastball that misses.
Call didn't go his way on 2-1, but it's important here on 3-1 to still make a quality pitch. You have to have the mindset that you're still the one in the driver's seat.
Fastball in there, 3-2.
Full count.
Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away. And there's a final look at the numbers for the starter in this one. It was a really nice day on the mound for him.
Hey, only allowed 3 hits in this one, kept the hitters off balance, and was a lot of fun to watch.
Into the box, Gavin Kemp. Grounder down the line at third. He's got it. On to first, and they're an out away. 2 gone here in the 9th.
The batter, number
Into
9.
the box, Zach Weston.
Zach Weston.
2 out, nobody on. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Now we'll see some action in the bullpen as the lefty starts to get loose. The 3-1. Swung right over the top of that one as this is a little dribbler out in front of the mound. Throw on to first is in time to get him, and the Rockets have taken the rubber match of this 3-game set as this ball game is over. 8-0 the final today. Hollywood jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Trey Coast gets the win on the mound, his first of the year. Trevor Rose was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Fans, our final line score. First for the